my project was about animal testing. I'm very against it, so I did this because I felt like I needed to get the point across to everyone that it is bad and a lot of it goes on in the world. It's something that I believe in a way shouldn't be allowed to happen, even though it is the law now that people can test on animals. I also went into Lush and did like a whole sort of documentary style sort of thing to go with my project to also show people that there is products out there you can buy that aren't tested on animals. My target audience was basically more female related, so I kind of based it on like younger generation because a lot of people I know are like my age, and I know a lot of more people use Lush, my sort of generation. I also found out a chart about like different dates and genders and ethnic minorities and stuff like that. I'd say my strengths in the project were that it goes really well together and I really get my point across. I've used ranges of different skills, ones I wasn't very comfortable with, and I feel like that has made me build up my confidence, and it's a big step and a big leap to what I want to do to produce in my final year. I'd say the interviews and the camera work that was done by Zoe looked really professional, and many thanks to her for helping me out. I really like the way the music goes well with what I'm talking about, and the lighting looks really great as well as the audio. Everything within Lush and the interviews I did with other people like Charlie went really well. The weaknesses I'd say are probably my green screen. It didn't go as well because I didn't actually use a proper green screen. I just used like a green wall that I recorded my last piece on. So I did have a few issues with that, but overall I do think that it's a really good project and the video comes really well together, even though it didn't export properly, so the sound of it is like not there. But I'll be getting that sorted out straight away. But yeah, I do think that I've done really well considering I've been here like not that long kind of thing, and I've really experienced some different sort of skills, and I think that it is definitely a thing that I know that I can improve and make better for next year. I'd say I got a lot of inspiration from different YouTube videos I found a lot based of like what Lush had done as a company, and also people who did documentaries, but they did like pictures and voiceovers. I wanted to make it different. I wanted to do a green screen whilst having many different skills and combinations to like build up a better video. I found out a lot about animal testing, cosmetics, a lot of statistics that were like really shocking that I really wanted to add in my research. A lot about the EU, different countries that still like test on animals and how they're not stopping it, and how they want another 30 years to be able to test on animals, and just basically that it is banned here but people still do sell products that are tested on animals in this country. A lot of percentages, found out that 69% of British people support the government taking action to decrease the amount of experimentation on animals in practice, which has increased by 1/3 in the last decade, while just 16% would oppose action. I found out a lot about Lush and how they really don't, like, nothing is tested on animals, all their ingredients are fresh organic. They go through like a whole legislation about products and how they can sell them because they're not tested on animals and all the different ingredients they use. So obviously I did my research to go into the actual store and be able to talk to them about what I knew about their sort of part of it, and the questions I asked them were based around the research I found. A lot of other research to do with like Neil Gel Remedies, who is also a company that do not test on animals. My target audience was basically based around the younger generation, which I've said. My conclusion, say